Okay, so I've had another horror time with my mic, so I'm just going to keep it connected the whole time. Got my receiver, transmitter, everything all set up, so I'm just making sure I keep it fully connected this time because another horror story. However, welcome to week 2 of the build. This last week I've done 48 face-to-face PT sessions, still have 0 face-to-face clients for now. Um, Next week's goal is to onboard my first client, which is pretty exciting. Um, I've spent this last week focusing all on the delivery structure and getting ready for that first client so that when I bring them on board, they have a great experience and they actually have a consistent experience for number 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, so on and so forth. And then in addition to that, just trying to get this whole content thing down pat, which I'm still fucking up. It's great. Still don't know how to do audio. But look, I figured it out. YouTube's a wonderful thing and it's taught me a lot, like how to sync up these mics. Look, this last week I've posted 5 videos. Out of those 5 videos, 2 were all about the build. One was a workout video, one was a documentary on failure to record, like the one that I've just posted recently. And then one was all about my outdoor PT sessions on Thursdays, which I've done since post-COVID and during COVID. But more excitingly, let's get into some numbers. So these last 7 days, my stats for IG, because obviously I'm just rebuilding this up, getting it going. I had 5,072 views, 42.5% were non-followers. I had 2 new followers and 101 profile visits. 62% of my views were on Reels, not poster stories, primarily because I haven't done many poster stories. Looking to change that. 58% of my audience is in Sydney and 80% in Australia. 65% are men and 35% women. And lastly, 50% of my audience is between 25 and 34, 20% between 35 and 44, and also 20% between 45 and 54. My training in the last week's been pretty good. I got in 3 strength training workouts and 3 BJJ workouts, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for BJJ, and then Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, which isn't an ideal split, but it is what it is. For the strength workouts, Tuesday was the recorded workout I put up as a reel. Then Saturday, Sunday. Saturday was a push workout, and then Sunday was a squat workout. This upcoming week, exciting one. Obviously, the goal is to try and onboard my first client and start to get this momentum going. But I'm launching my first ad. It was hilarious trying to make it because obviously I haven't got this whole content production down pat. But look, I'm just going to keep posting and creating, and whatever the quality's like, I'm still going to roll with it because I can't wait to look back at it. This is partially for me, this whole documenting process, but also if one person gets to smile out of it, then it's worth it. So yeah, launching my first ad, and I'll be filming some more exercises for the YouTube library, because all the current ones up there were from 2011, middle of COVID, and I also had a man bun, and we just can't be having that. It's just not a good look. Side note, absolutely love YouTube. I think it's a good time, and I'll be doing part 2 of my Q&A so people can get to know a bit more about what the Executive Edge program actually is and what I'm actually building. So if you have any more questions, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe below. But also, everyone who has liked what I've been doing so far or has any recommendations, slide into my DMs. Always open to feedback. Loving the journey so far, and welcome to week 2 of the build. Hopefully that was more successful. I can see my audio still on, so a win's a win. Let's go.